if you love me,
you should be able to read my mind. Yeah.
Jada Pinkett Smith gets candid about her sex life with Will Smith after more than 2 decades of marriage.
It is not your responsibility to make your wife happy, right? Just like it's not my wife's responsibility to make me happy. It's my responsibility to make me happy, and it's her responsibility to make her happy, and then we're gonna come together and build on that happiness.
The 50-year-old actress opens up on the latest episode of Facebook Watch's Red Table Talk, telling her mom, Adrienne Banfeld Norris, and guest Gwyneth Paltrow about the difficulties of maintaining a good sex life after all those years.
Really, at the end of the day, it's just not quitting. You know?
Of course, Will and Jada tied the knot in 1997 and will celebrate their 24th anniversary this coming New Year's Eve. They share 2 kids, 20-year-old Willow and 23-year-old Jaden. Will is also dad to 28-year-old Trey from a previous relationship.
it's hard.
I know. I'm sure.
I mean, the thing that Will and I talk about a lot is the journey. I mean, we started in this at a very young age, 22 years old. I think you expect your partner to know, especially when it comes to sex.
Right.
It's like, well, if you love me, you should know.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you love me,
You should be able to read
you
my
should
mind.
read my mind.
Yeah.
You know what I
that's
mean?
a huge
That's a
pitfall.
huge pitfall.
Yeah,
Jada says she's grown out of that mindset, but it can still be uncomfortable for her to express what she wants.
Tell me what you need, tell me what you want, and on top of it, I know that I have to be accountable to do the same.
And do you?
I really try.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable,
Yeah, very.
but it's deeply healthy.
Of course, this all echoes what Will told E.T. back in 2007.
Anything that I need to make myself happy, I will present that to my wife that I need that to be happy. Divorce is not an option. We're gonna be together. So we're gonna figure out how to be happy.
In fact, he doubled down on all that again in 2015, telling E.T. that when it comes to their marriage, they put in the work.
You can't expect it to be easy. It's like our marriage was the most difficult, grueling, and excruciating thing that we've ever taken on in our lives. And, we're just not quitters. And by the same token, we're not apathetic. So we're not going to sit there and let it, be painful. We're going to keep working. And if there is a secret, I would say, is that we never went into working on our relationship. We only ever worked on ourselves individually and then presented ourselves to one another better than we were previously.
And just in case there was any confusion, on Wednesday, Jada clarified her comments about her sex life with Will, tweeting in part, quote, "Will and I have never had an issue in the bedroom. Thank you." But back to Red Table Talk. While discussing the topic of sex with their kids, Jada and Gwyneth had very different experiences. Willow started asking Jada about sex at the age of 5, and Jada says she made sure to preach respect and consideration when the topic came up with Jaden. As for
All right, so peace to the gods, peace to the earth, peace to the babies of the universe. All right, so let me say this. My issue with this is Jada, y'all put y'all business out there too much. Like some shit everybody don't need to know. Like everybody don't need to know a lot of shit. And I think Jada, you're doing this to get more people to watch Red Talk. Okay, I get it. You're trying to get exposure, but at the same time, you need to keep your bedroom to you and your husband. Like real shit. That's the only issue. Now, this is a common problem with black couples. With black couples, the common problem is the men. The men do not want to listen. The men we don't want to listen. We don't want to empathize with the females, man. We don't want to empathize with our females. We want it to be our way, and that's it. So this is my thing. This is my thing. I told y'all that I've been in swingers. I've been into swinger parties. I've been to a lot of those situations where, where I was put in there and I'm listening to these swingers and I'm listening to these cockos. I'm listening to all these people talk and they're like explaining to me like what's going on in their life and this is why they like that. and this is why their relationship is lasting. And the majority of these people that are doing this, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, they are open. These people have open relationships, and the only thing about the open relationship is both parties have to be on the same wavelength, man. Y'all cannot be on the same different wavelengths, or y'all. Okay, so basically, you can't switch up. So if you meet a female, black couples, if you meet a man meet a woman, y'all start dating, please openly let them know what you're about. Don't hide it. Do not hide it, man. From the beginning, man. Like from the beginning, like when you meet a female or you meet a male, hey, my name is so and so. How you doing? Y'all talk, whatever. Y'all go on y'all first date. After if you thinking about going on your second date with this person, man, and you like this person, you think this person is a real nice person, man, put it out there. Put it out there. If you a man, say I'm bisexual. If you a woman, say I'm a thought. I mean, just put it out there. Don't hide nothing from each other, because in the long run, this shit is going to fester inside you, and whatever you feeling inside you is going to come out. Like if you a bisexual man and you know you like sucking dick, stop bullshitting this woman. Just say it. After your second date, you like this woman, you really like her, you wouldn't mind dating her. Tell her, say, hey, look, I'm bisexual. Tell her. Now, if she choose to continue to fuck with you, then she made the choice to accept your bisexuality. If she say, look, I can't fuck with a bisexual dude, accept that too. Because there are women out there that accept bisexual people. And not saying all this to say that. And also too, it's like, men, we know that, come on, bro. You know that you cannot make your woman orgasm every time you have sex with her. You can't. You can't give your woman an orgasm every time you have sex with her. And women, you know, and ladies, come on, let's be real. You know that sometimes you might like a guy. The guys that you are choosing, especially the younger age women, especially y'all are picking guys based on looks. Y'all not picking dudes on character, longevity. Y'all picking men on looks and money right now. Y'all microwavable females. So y'all not looking at longevity until a nigga get you pregnant. Then when a nigga get you pregnant, then you start looking at longevity and then realize, oh damn, I made the wrong mistake by fucking with this nigga. So y'all need to pause on that shit, bro. Pause on that fucking having kids, man. But the thing is, black females, if you know that you are sexually active and you know that you love sex, and if this dude is not keeping up with you, just tell him, like, just be honest. No, look, man. And dudes, man, you might have to accept your girl having a side nigga. Like, you might have to accept it. Like, come on, bro. It's either get cheated on. It's either let your lady be honest with you. Say, look, I need a side nigga. You don't eat pussy well. And I met this dude a while back before I met you, and he was a really good pussy eater. So could I, you know what I'm saying? Just be honest, man. The thing with us black people, man, we not honest with each other. We don't know how to be honest with each other. And that's the biggest problem in our black community and our black relationships, man. Y'all don't know how to be honest with each other. Be honest. Just tell them, hey, look, you know, just be honest. Just be honest, man. Just be fucking honest. Dudes, just tell the girl, I gotta have 2 females. I'm sorry. That's how I am. I gotta have 2 females. I'm sorry. If you can't deal with that, then we don't need to be together. That's it. That's it. There you go. You told her. Now, she accepted. And she cannot say 2 years later, I don't want to do this no more. Then you can honestly say to her, yo, I told you when I met you, I needed 2 females. I told you that. You said you was cool with it. Now you mad. Oh, but I love you now. Well, I told you that. When I first met you 2 years ago, I told you I got to have 2 females, 3 females, 4 females. I told you that. I told you I was a hoe. No, you thought you could change me, but I'm a hoe. And she accepted you 2 years ago. Now she can't switch up on you. Same thing, females. You can tell your dude, look, I'm a thot. I like fucking. I like fucking different guys. He can't get mad at you 2 years later when you Stop. He catch you out here, I see you out here fucking different dudes, or he's look on your phone and you got dick pictures and all this shit. You told him, yo, I like dick. I like fucking different men. I'm sorry. I told you that. This is what we have to do in the black community, man. Talk. Peace, man.